We got a shark. Fight all you want. You're not getting off.
You want to eat the eyeball, Greg, or what? There's two.
Okay, so I picked some red huckleberries and blue huckleberries. I can feel about the right amount of heat, but I'm gonna have to stay up all night and babysit it. That's right on. Hi, I'm Greg Ovens, and this is Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. So in this video, I'm going out like I do every year with my buddy Lee to try to catch some salmon. And what I want to do is make a bushcraft smoker. Spend a night in the bush smoking my fish up. Finn's not very good on a leash. He's just used to the freedom of just running, doing whatever he thinks he wants to do.
I want to break free.
He just pulls and pulls. You pulled it right out of my hand.
Freedom!
Wants to go see Lee, I guess.
Coming in?
Hey man.
There you go.
How are ya?
Didn't take much to warm up.
I'm Greg.
Wes.
Wes?
Yeah.
We're gonna hammer some pinks at least, eh?
Yeah. We'll give springs a go, and then
Yeah.
if it comes up a little slow, we'll at least put a couple pinks in the boat.
Okay. Sounds good. We managed to get one on. I don't know what it is yet, but he's pulling. I don't think he's huge. Probably a pink, Kaylee.
Yeah, probably just a pink.
Oh, he got off. Right then. Yeah, we got something on. It's a workout for the arms.
Yeah, you bring him over this way. Maybe Wes, do you want to grab him? Back up a bit. There you go.
Well, we got one. I gotta have something for my smoker anyway.
Yeah, it's a keeper.
So I guess we'll keep it. Lee's got something on. We'll see what. Yeah, we got a shark.
And look,
There's two.
we got a pink on this
A
one.
pink on one and a shark on the
Oh,
other.
and
Oh, he got off.
Pull that, and that fish, we lose it right there.
Here. It's not a bull shark, but it's a shark. Just get it into the boat. That's the key. Fight all you want. You're not getting off. Watch him get off. There we go. He's not getting away. If I have my way.
Yeah, perfect.
That's a perfect smoker. I don't need bigger fillets than that for a smoker. Oh, sorry, Finn. What is that? What is that, Finn? Now he's scared. Wes got one. Oh, he got off.
Okay.
You're not supposed to let them go, man. Greg's got another one.
Oh, it jumps right out
Jumping
there.
there. There we go.
I got people moving.
Hey, we got something bigger, it seems like, because this is pulling hard. Well, let's play him. This is a bigger fish, Lee.
Yeah.
Let's see him.
Oh, is that a dog end? There's a lingcod. You know that's really close to a keeper.
Oh, jeez, man. At least it didn't come towards you.
Yeah.
Wes thinks he might have something bigger than a pink. We'll see. You got a spring. Oh, nice.
Let it go. Like take your drag back of it. There we go. Hey. Nice. That's a big hatchery. No.
No, it's wild.
Uh-oh.
That is a big coho.
Gotta let it go.
It's a nice fish, though. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good fish, though.
Try to keep the space with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, no.
bummer.
That's the first fish Lee has ever lost.
That there's proof of.
Okay, well, I'm here at another friend's. Jeremy does things. He'll be in another video. Probably be in videos coming up too, because such a good group of guys. Jeremy and his brother. Anyway, I'm gonna clean these fish up, and then I gotta go and build a smoker. And I'm really keen to try that dogfish, which is a shark, and get them cleaned up and then go and build our smoker. Jeremy built this fish cleaner. It's out of an old ironing board, eh?
Yeah.
Knife could be a little sharper, but I don't like these plastic ends that come off them. One. There we go with the salmon. Apparently, we talked to Jeremy's neighbor. He says you have to skin them.
He said it's from the shark family, so there's actually no bones in it. It's cartilage except for the jaw.
Okay.
Allegedly. And
Right.
they also, he said, they urinate through their skin. It's good to peel the skin off, or else he said you could soak it in vinegar and if you wanted to, but you're going to smoke
It's
it.
really weird. It feels like sandpaper. But you gotta watch, it's got these spines, or these real pokey spikes. See that? That'll really hurt you. Maybe you can make a gorge fishing hook from that.
That definitely.
You know, I think I'm gonna keep that and try catching a fish with the spine.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I think this is meat here. I think if we get the skin going here. Yeah, burbot's the same. It's really tough
Wow,
to get it
I
started.
didn't expect it to be like that.
Yeah. You're starting to get her.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it breaks in pieces, I don't think. There you go, right there. Now let's get it coming all the way so we can just do it all at once. Yeah, that stinks. So.
That is stinky, yeah.
Nice.
Woo!
We did her.
That's satisfying.
There we go. That's our fillet. And I'm glad I went up into the head here, because you see
That's the biggest
that's
part.
The big part, yeah.
Let's get all this out of here.
Very cool. That'll be my next fishing hook.
That's so cool, man. You want to eat the eyeball, Greg, or what? There's two, one each.
Why, you gonna eat one?
Well, if you do.
If you do. I think that might be the ticket.
That's the ticket.
That's the ticket.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
going to be
right
keeping
there,
these.
see?
That is nice meat.
It's not that bad, hey?
No?
I kind of
Not for the
messed up
size
on that.
of meat you get. Look at that.
Some
Yes.
Nice white meat. I don't want to miss
Ooh,
it.
that's like the lobster of the sea.
Well, maybe it is like lobster. Who knows?
Kind of looks like it.
Here's a nice fillet. In the smoker it goes.
Oh, wow, Greg. This meat is so white. I've never seen meat this white come off of a fish.
Right. Well, I have to get and make my smoker.
Well,
So,
it's been
nice
a pleasure
to give
seeing
me
you,
a
buddy.
All right.
A nice fishy handshake.
Yeah. Now I gotta wash again. So anyway, I mean, I gotta build the smoker still. You know, I'm not gonna make a brine. You know, like if you think First Nations people, I mean, they sun-dried their fish, they smoked it, they didn't make a brine. It's not necessary, you could just smoke fish. But I want to try something different. I am gonna just use some Himalayan rock salt, put on the fish. Helps preserve it as well. I mean, that's pretty much the idea of the smoking, is to preserve it. The huckleberries are great, and I'm thinking I want to crush a bunch of them. I love huckleberries. So I think I'm going to salt my fillets, throw them in a bag, and cover them with huckleberries. Clean them off the next day and then smoke them. But one more thing I am going to do is some maple syrup. You have to make sure that it's Canadian maple leaf syrup. But anyways, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I picked some red huckleberries and blue huckleberries. I'll put them both in there. So I'll just crush them up, put them in there. Might have to get a few more. So I gotta get some green alder. I'm gonna cut this one here, cut a bunch of pieces. I gotta babysit this thing, keep putting the green alder on. It's not illegal to cut green alder. What is illegal though is to cut coniferous trees. That should be enough. Have my briquettes here. I gotta use briquettes, there's a fire ban. And then just put my green wood on the briquettes. Now I don't want to cook this fish, but I think putting sticks across here, that'll be enough height for maybe 100-degree temperature. I'll have to keep adding charcoal. But if I don't have too much of a bed of coals, the temperature should be good. The thing about the lump charcoal that I'm going to use is I can keep adding it. It doesn't put off poisonous fumes like some briquettes that you use in barbecues and stuff. You got to wait till they're white. Otherwise they put off like poisonous fumes. It's not the case with what I'm going to use. So yeah, I don't know why I keep calling them briquettes. It's lump charcoal. But I got to show you the scenery we have around here. It's a little smoky out. There must be a fire somewhere. There's a whole ton of lakes you can see from up where I am. Lakes all over the place. I don't care about a few huckleberries on it. This might be a bit too long. Nope, that'll work. Get the dogfish on. Salmon. We're not really getting a lot of smoke at this point. And I don't want to have to tie this whole thing together or anything like that. Make sure stuff isn't going to fall on my fish. Now it'll take less skunk cabbage leaves to cover it. I have to try to cover the front of this too. I don't want flame, I just want smoke. I might remove this one and let the leaves hang. I think I want to block the smoke better on this side. Okay, we're getting more smoke staying in there now. That's better. I'll just lean some longer ones like this. Now, hopefully I have enough skunk cabbage leaves. If I have to get more, I will. It's definitely working. Well, it doesn't look to me like I have enough heat back there. And just grab some coals and put in here. Get a little more heat in the back. I can put the pot back there. Get a bit more smoke where I want it. I was just going to show you. I got my pot there now. And I'm happy with this because this piece of bark I put on has an opening here and you can see the smoke. It's drafting. I don't really need a door in the front like to block it right off because it's drafting naturally. It's coming out here fine on the sides. I can feel about the right amount of heat. This is working just great, but I'm gonna have to stay up all night and babysit it. Oh well. I know some of you were wondering, I thought he was going to use maple syrup. Well, I am. I've let it smoke for a while, a few hours. Now I'm going to get my maple syrup and put it on. On with the syrup, back on. There are quite a few more hours. Okay, so we'll see what our fish turned out like. Now that there's no smoke, I've got a few hornets trying to pick pieces off. You can see that from the heat where I had my coal and my smoking wood, it dried my skunk cabbage out. it didn't matter because most of the smoke was going back where the fish was anyway. So we'll check this out, get the hornets off it. Does look good. Let's see what this is like. That's really good. Not too salty. I don't like it too salty. This is just right. Just sprinkling some salt on like I did. I don't taste the huckleberry though. I do taste the maple syrup. It gives it that nice sweet, just salt. It's perfect. This is a perfect job. Right on. I want to try the shark too. Yeah, it's fine to eat the salmon raw, even sushi. But can you eat the shark raw, or are you going to get some kind of parasite? I don't know if I trust that. I might try to cook a piece up. It'll have the smoke flavor. But I just want to be safe. I don't know enough about shark meat to say, oh, well, I'm just going to eat it raw and all of a sudden you get some kind of bug or parasite. I don't want that. And I'm going to leave the smoker set up here. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. It's just branches and leaves. They'll dry up. And maybe some of you viewers can figure out the location and come and get a picture with my smoker and send it to me. That'd be cool. Yeah, it looks good. It's probably fine. I cooked this for about 5 minutes. It's a little hot still, but it looks interesting. Kind of flaky. Kind of like cod. That's really good. And the smoke flavor is just perfect. The maple syrup I can taste again. And even though I cooked this piece, it's not dried out. Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna have to save this and let Jeremy try it too. I'm impressed. Similar to lingcod. And with that smoke flavor, that's dynamite. That's right on. Success with the smoker. And the dogfish turned out just great. This is kind of strange, but I was able to actually Google about the shark meat, but I am up on the top of a mountain here, and actually I can get Google. Ingesting the raw shark meat can lead to various respiratory, skin, and eye diseases. Not problems, diseases. So, I'm glad I cooked that piece of fish. Now, I mean, it quite possibly could be that the smoking, I smoked it for hours, and it was drying out, a little bit of heat. I mean, that might have done the trick, but I did not want to take chances. I remember a story this year, too, of a family from the U.S. came up to Saskatchewan, bear hunting, a group of 7 of them. And then they took the meat home, and they had a big barbecue, and they all got trichinosis and ended up in the hospital. So, you know, these are things if I don't know, I mean, whether it was safe. I mean, I did the right thing and cooked it at least. So now I feel better that I'm not going to get some problem. Okay, so I had to come so Jeremy can try the dogfish.
Okay, so you smoked it and then cooked it?
I smoked it and then cooked it for not very long.
And cooked it just a bit of a pan fry?
On my Coleman.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey?
Nothing wrong with that.
Isn't that good?
That was amazing.
That's awesome.
It's moist, it's buttery, not too salty.
No.
It's clearly preserved.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dogfish, man.
I just didn't want to take a chance.
Thank you for taking all the work and coming to show me how
It was fun. It was fun.
Well, thank you.
But anyway, check out Jeremy Does Things on YouTube. We've become good friends. He's got a channel. Check his channel out. Jeremy Does Things. He does beach combing, gold panning, prospecting, all kinds of things, adventures, camping, fishing. Make sure you check him out, and we'll see you on the next one. Right on. Okay, buddy.
Thanks, Greg.
You bet.